What's up, y'all? This episode is brought to you by the Urban Web Summit. This is going to be a dope event dedicated to entertaining, educating, and showcasing the work of our most diverse and creative content creators on the web. It will feature content from all genres of media. I'm talking web series, podcasts, blogs, and online comic books. The Urban Web Summit will be a featured partner at the 2017 Hip Hop Film Festival, which will take place August 3rd to 6th at the National Black Theater in Harlem. The Urban Web Summit and the Hip Hop Film Festival are teaming up to bring you a festival experience like no other. Passes are available at hiphopfilmfestival.org, so go get them, y'all.
Common sense ain't as common as you would think. People be grimy like the bottom of the kitchen sink. Loyalty's just a phrase. Tattooed on the chest nowadays. People be grimy. Loyalty's just a phrase. Loyalty's just a phrase. Loyalty's just a phrase.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Seriously Podcast. I'm Brittany.
And I'm Mary.
Today we're talking about the season 2 special of The Ab, which is exclusive on Amazon Prime.
Or the Fire Stick.
Yes. With us today, we have the amazing creator, writer, and director, Bobby Ashley.
Woo! What's up? How y'all doing?
Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, I'm here.
How you doing?
Excited. I'm well. I'm
Okay.
blessed. We all here today, and I'm here to be here with you all, and I'm
Lovely.
proud. I'm excited. I'm like,
Lovely day.
you know, it's like I'm at Power 1051.
Thanks.
So it's like, yes, 'cause that's why I was worried coming over here. I'm like, yo, I won't be late. You know, come on now, damn, Bobby, stop.
No, you're good.
So, all right, cool.
Okay, so first and foremost, what was the first web series you ever watched or got hooked on?
Okay, and it's so crazy. I thought about that question over here. I was prepared. I have to give a special shout out to my friend Kawana Shifford, if I pronounce her last name right. Her web series Young and Reckless that came out in 2013. I will never forget. I attended Gutman Community College, and she used to drop the episodes like every other week. Me and my friends used to gather around the library, like 10 of us, and we would tune in. And I'll be like, "Yo, you got an audience." So Young and Reckless. I'm mad that she's not doing a season 2, and I told her that a couple of times, and I hope she heard this message. Do that season 2. But you know, that was my first web series, Young and Reckless, hands down.
Okay. Yes, I gotta check that out.
It's juicy.
Juicy. Okay, so tell us how you got started in film and why you chose this creative path.
So I started I always knew I wanted to do this. I'll say this, when I was like 7, I used to like watch. First of all, Disney Channel was Disney Channel.
Yes.
We all know
Yes.
that.
It's not the
Okay,
same.
it's not the same.
It's not the
It's not-
same.
and I hope these kids
don't
they don't
know.
understand authenticity of shows. They don't
Talk
understand
about it.
that.
Talk about it.
So when it came down to that, I used to Proud Family. That's so Raven. So I
so Raven,
was
welcome
like,
started.
I used to imagine me creating these shows. So the creator by credit used to come up. I used to be like, by Bobby Ashley. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, worried about what? So at the age of 12, I wrote a memoir of myself, and my professor.
At 12?
Professor, my bad. Yeah, I did. And my teacher said, you need to write a screenplay. And I'm like, what's a screen? Okay. But I used to love watching films. And at the age of 14, I just started to write scripts. I used to be that kid in high school that will be at the lunchroom every week. I used to bring a new script. And my friends were, oh, Hollywood, what you got for us today? All right, cool. So 16 years old, I made my first short film. Ain't going nowhere, but it was a start.
Yeah.
And now at 23, I have a hit show on Amazon.
Nice. Look
So-
at that. Look at you. That's awesome.
So 8 years of grinding. It's been,
That's
and more
amazing.
years to come. So I'm just proud and honored and grateful.
That's awesome.
I always tell people I'm a proof of a God-given talent. If you
Yes.
got that talent planted in you, you better grow, plant that seed and allow it to grow.
Yes.
So,
Gems,
Tell the
guys.
kids. Tell them
okay,
kids.
I got to tell all these kids. I got to tell my
Yes,
little brothers
tell
too.
them.
Yeah, okay, let me stop.
So what inspired you to create the app?
I had to. I definitely say, like, let's keep it real. There's a lot of web series out there. Like, they taking over, So, but I haven't seen one being based in Brownsville, Brooklyn. I'm born and raised in Brownsville. So I was like, there needs to be a show that really shows the authenticity of my community. But let's not just focus on, the street life. Let's focus on what goes on behind closed doors. Infidelity issues, absent of parents, community unity. So I was like, that's going to be my, next project. And it's so crazy. My friend Shauna, shout out to her. I was 14 years old and I wanted to write a film. And she said, why won't you do one on your neighborhood? At the time, I was like, no, what are you talking about? So now it's like years later, I told her, I said, thank you for telling me that, because look what I'm doing now. Look how that exploded. She said, well, I said I called it first, but
She's like, you're welcome.
it's like, you're welcome, Bobby. Okay, so yeah, I was like, Brownsville needs a show, and we're the first show to be birthed out of Brownsville, Brooklyn. So I'm very proud and honored.
That's awesome. So what was the main message you wanted to viewers to take away from viewing the show?
The main message is, we're not given a guide, how to guide us through life. We're not. So you see these characters, they go through their situations, the ups and downs. But at the end of the day, the message is that you have to find that inner strength to overcome all these obstacles to get to where you need to be. Right. So yeah, Nate, he's Stacy and Keith and Ed, they all go through their situations, but you can see in each character, that strength of, we're going to get past this. Yeah. So the message is, whatever you're going through in life, it could be in the hood, it could be anywhere. That's why the app is so universal. Wherever you go through in life, you can overcome it. And each character have a little bit of me. For example, Ed, I was just talking to Stephen Check Fernandez, who played the character, excellent actor. I was just talking to him. I was saying, it's so crazy that I really had to think about your character. That character is so me, because I'm from Brownsville, but yet I ain't go the route, people expected me to go. I went the route. I'm with the other route, and that's what your character is going through. He don't, he come from the drug pen and all that, but he want to go on the route where, okay, I want to still be in charge, but at the same time, don't get my hands too dirty. Okay. So, descriptions like that, that really motivate me to make sure these characters were authentic and keep it real with me. Because early on, I wanted to be like this person, wanted to be like that person. And I said, okay, I have to be myself, because people is going to resonate with the real me. Yeah. And people can tell when something's fake. Like, they'd be like, that ain't real. Right. So when we did the show, they were like, yo, this is so crazy. And I had people messaging me, thank you for telling my story. So to be able to tell the story and to be able to tell it in my neighborhood and to be able to also inspire young people to do the same thing. Like, we were shooting and filming, and we had my little brothers and his friends watch, and now I see them filming. It's like, I'm all about starting a trend and passing the torch down to the next young person. Yes. If I'm able to do that, then I did my job.
Yes. Okay, so Keith's character, like his character arc involves him having a parent that suffered from alcoholism. So what was your motivation behind giving his character this arc, and what kind of conversations did you want your audience to have afterwards?
So with Keith is a special character to me. I live, this is his neighbor who lives right across the street from me, and she's an alcoholic, and she has kids, and I just watch, because I'm all about,
people watching.
Exactly, people watching and what they're going through and stuff. So I said, again, going back to the authenticity of the show, this has to be in the show. This was going on behind closed doors. So I definitely planted that in the Keith character, and I want folks to walk away with Keith, forgiveness. Yeah. Let go of that dead weight. If you're trying to climb in life, that dead weight is not going to get you to where you need to be. Let it go. It's going to heal. It's a healing process. And Keith is healing. He went through pain. It's okay. It's not okay, what he went through, but it's okay to forgive, and it's okay to overcome, going back to the message of the show. So that's why that character holds such a great place in me, because I took something that is real, that's going on outside my window, and planted it but attached a message. So those kids who's going through that situation, they're going through the trials and tribulations. My mother always told me, you gotta go through a rainstorm to see the sunshine. So that sunshine, Keith will soon be seeing.
All right.
So do you ever see yourself playing a character on the show?
Hell to the no.
Nope. Behind the scenes.
Nah. No. Seriously, yeah. I want to get my Alfred Hitchcock on. Get my Spike Lee on. Do a little cameo, and I don't know what I'll play. honestly, let me tell you this. The funny thing is, I was supposed to have a cameo in season 1, but we didn't use the footage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What were we supposed to be?
I was supposed to be the kid who like, buy drugs from Ed.
Oh, wait. From Ed. Okay.
So I was like, nah. That scene's supposed to lead up to him getting stabbed by Sergio, but we did that scene so many times, different times and ways because I wanted to like visually. Filmmaking, man. I think this is easy.
When he was on here, he said y'all tried so many different
ways.
Climbing and
he
crawling.
Brought it. I told him, like, man, that was an A+ performance.
Yeah,
like,
it was really
did
nice.
that. I'm like, that is what you called acting. Like,
seriously.
all of them, but that scene right there, I just love the joy of each character, each actor have their moment. Like, I heard y'all talk about the Nate and Stacy, that last scene. That's everybody's favorite scene. Like, they're like,
yeah.
Was that real?
That was good.
Like, yo,
that was good.
I yelled action in one take, and that happened. I said, cut.
We got it.
We got it. I ain't doing nothing. No close up now. We good. We going to the next
That
setup.
was literally my favorite scene.
Yeah.
That's everybody's favorite scene.
Yeah.
Like,
She
like,
brought it.
Like she brought it, right?
She brought it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like each character have that moment in the show that they just and it's like, whoa, what the?
Okay.
Y'all actors,
liked her.
exactly.
The whole season, I don't like this bitch.
Right.
But that
But
scene,
now
I was like, with you, girl. I like her.
I like her.
That's why I said the flip up, and one of the beauty part about the characters is that they're so flawed. I don't like to write good and bad. I like to write human beings.
Yeah.
We have a good side, the bad side, have a days. Stacey had days, she messy.
Right.
She is
Messy as
Messy.
but I know a lot of messy women. Anyway, not saying anything, but again, she's hurt. She's a woman who's hurt. She need that healing process. In season 2, we're gonna dive more into that. I can't wait. But.
Okay. Speaking of, where do you see the future of the show going, or where do you want to see the? Wait, what? Where do you see the future of the show going?
Where do I see the future of the show going? Yeah. I see it HBO.
Oh.
That's definitely happening. That's definitely happening. It's God is sending me too many signs.
Right.
Like, I know you guys saw the video of me leaving the HBO
Yeah,
headquarters
so I was
that
like,
day.
what's happening?
Yes, something's happening. So
All right.
can't say much, but I could say
Yes.
this: you'll see the Av to the next level real soon.
Okay.
So.
Okay, y'all heard it here first, y'all. All right, last question. What advice would you give to someone who wants to get into screenwriting or directing?
In the words of Gina Prince Bythewood, be great. That's it. Not just joking. Be great and be true to yourself and know your voice. Always tell people, learn from your competition, but do not become your competition. Be different. Because you being different is going to set you apart, and that's how people is going to be like, you have a talent, you have a gift, I want to rock with you. And learn how to collaborate. I ain't get here on my own.
Yes.
I had a team cast, love my cast crew, my producer Mika, my boy David, Tariq, Chris, everybody from film school. Shout out to Brooklyn College, film department. We all collaborated. So have that team, have that energy, and just know that you're going to go through the obstacles. You're going to be moments that, oh, why am I doing this? You are here on this earth for a reason. Go after your purpose, and once your purpose is prevailed, then you will see why.
All right. Now it's time for a game. It's game time.
Game time.
Game time.
I'm ready for this.
Game time on them.
I'm ready for this.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little "Would You Rather," but with a little twist.
Okay, cool.
So the first one is: Would you rather find the person who killed your best friend or who attacked your sister?
Friends come and go. Somebody who attacked my sister. At the end of the day, family over everything.
All right.
Loyalty.
Yes, loyalty. Okay, would you rather date a trap god or a scammer?
My funny thing is, I actually not as joking.
I did date one.
One time.
Now, if it was like 2005, definitely a trap guard. But if it was now, it's a scammer. But the thing is, they're getting caught.
Yeah.
They're getting caught like crazy. I gotta go back to my trap guards, man. They're getting caught.
Gotta go
I go on the Facebook and put my, what are you doing?
Yeah.
In the business out
Too
there?
loud. Too loud.
They're too loud.
Right.
You gotta move in silence. That's like Quan said.
Yeah, you
Move
move too
in
spicy
silence.
out here.
Too spicy
spicy.
out
Too
here.
caliente.
And I like spicy chicken, but I don't like spicy moves. That's
Nah,
a difference.
nah.
So Yeah, trap card. Sorry.
Okay. Would you rather have your phone stolen or your wallet with $500 in it?
Now it depends on the phone. That was an iPhone 4 like I had before. Bye. But
iPhone 7.
Oh God.
You just got this phone.
I just got this phone,
Just
right?
got it.
And you also happen to have a wallet.
Yes. And rent is due.
Rent is due.
The wallet. The wallet.
The wallet
The
gotta
money.
go?
The money. The money.
The money gotta go. You gonna keep your
No, I'm gonna keep my
phone?
money.
Oh,
The phone
okay,
gotta
okay.
go.
Oh, okay, the phone can go.
The phone could go. 'Cause at the end of the day, you got insurance, you got Apple Care, you good. You can just
Right,
get that
right, right.
recovered. You know, phone. I gotta keep my moolah. I'm
Yes,
broke.
gotta get the money. Okay. Would you rather find out your significant other cheated with someone random, like through social media, or you find out they cheated on you with your best friend? So you found out best
So I'm
friend
about to give.
with social media, everybody knows, but this is your best friend.
I'm trying to think like the aftermath of what I'm gonna
Right.
do.
Oh,
So, best friend. Social media, cause see, it's like my mom's on there,
Right.
my
Everybody
cousin on
see
there,
it like, ooh.
and then my family talk,
Right.
and then they want to get involved and be like,
yeah.
"Do
They
you
were
need
like,
a
well, so what
bat?
you doing?
So what you doing?"
Like Sashay.
Exactly. Who we hitting tonight?
Like, what's
'Cause I
up?
call the cab. I
I've been
call the
waiting to play.
goons. I call Shaquem on them. We up in
Like,
there.
what's
What's up?
up?
So, you know what? Social media, because my family gonna have my back.
Yeah.
What up?
What up?
We from Brownsville. We don't play that shit.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get into the season 2 special recap. Starting now.
Starting now.
Starting now.
Common sense ain't as common as you would think. People be grimy like the bottom of the kitchen sink. Loyalty's just a phrase. Tattoo on their credits nowadays. People be grimy. Loyalty's just a phrase. Loyalty's
So we open up where we left off in season 1 of the finale. Stacey, she's making a call to get Sergio handled, and is handled.
Oh yeah, handle.
Hell yeah.
You know, the guy suffocates him, and Sergio's dead, which I was kind of hurt.
yeah.
But we tried to tell him he wasn't about this life, and he wasn't
Poor
trying to
baby.
listen.
Poor
He wasn't
baby.
trying to listen.
But Stacey watching it go down.
Yeah.
Girl.
In a lingerie.
Yes,
The hell is
girl.
wrong
She
with
don't
you?
own clothes.
She don't. Does she own clothes?
She owns some clothes. No clothes.
Stay in lingerie.
No clothes department, Stacey. I'll put some more clothes on her this season. I'll put some more clothes on her. Now, everybody love the legs. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
You know, it is.
So next scene, Nate, he's outside of what used to be his home, I guess.
Used to
He's looking out the window. And
So
then-
sad.
So sad.
So
Did it to
sad.
yourself.
Looking, remember, think about the memories.
Mhm.
And then Ebony throws a ring outside at him,
Yeah.
catches it. He's like, like, and then
It's over.
Ebony
It's
is
really
done.
over.
She's completely
Now
done.
you know
She's
she was
done.
playing "Not Gonna Cry" by Mary J. Blige, sipping on some wine.
you know she was.
Okay, and finished watching Wait to Exhale. She was over it.
She was over it.
I'm not-
Oh yeah, I'm surprised she didn't put his stuff on fire.
She put her stuff in the bag, but
Yeah.
surprised she didn't put her stuff on fire. I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
Give him a little note. Said,
A
"Bye."
little note.
Bye.
Like,
Take
you
your stuff
done.
and go.
D-O-N-E. Good night.
Yes. So I guess he's homeless at this point.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. I think he's living in his car. 'cause
Living
he
in his
stay
car.
in that car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's staying in his car.
He's staying in that
He's
damn
staying in
car.
that
Yeah.
Poor Nate, man.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
So Keith and Quan,
Quan.
they're in the store, just throwing in the bag,
just wanna say-
balling
Shop until
out.
they drop.
They don't look at price
At
tags.
all.
Nope. I
Mm-mm.
just want to say shout out to Vinny's, my boy
Vinny's.
Polo,
Yes,
and check for
Vinny's.
the other connect for making that happen. We had a great time. Had a great
Yes.
time. It was fun. Fun. They got barbecue after too. That
Oh,
was lit.
really? Hey.
Lit.
So they had a little shopping spree, and now it's time to pay. And Keith goes to pay with his card,
Tried it.
and the girl's like, "No, it's
No.
cash only.
Yes,
Don't take
chance.
cards."
But they don't seem to
Actions.
understand. They're like, "What are you talking about?"
He's like, "Are you new? Like this is a Visa. It's good everywhere." That's
We know what Visa is.
We know.
Like we know, Keith,
Yes, that's nice.
but
that's
you
cute
tried
for
it
you,
when you took that.
but it's not cash.
No, sorry, we only take cash.
What? Since
Cash.
when?
Cash only. Is this your first time here?
Are you a new employee?
No, I'm not.
Because I've never seen you before. My, this is Visa. It's good all around the world.
That's nice.
So, do your job.
We only take cash.
I got one better for you. What you want, American Express? I got American Express too.
I know you didn't just pull out another card. I said cash.
She's like, what you want? American Express, MasterCard, PayPal? Like, I need cash.
But he pulled out a MasterCard. He was
need
like, "What you want,
cash."
American Express?" I got that, but it was a MasterCard.
It was-
MasterCard. Yeah, it was a MasterCard. I said,
I said, "Okay."
Okay, I guess that can work. That's cute.
Whichever
Keith
works.
tried it.
Keith, come on. So, Quan, he don't want no problem. He's like,
He
yeah,
don't.
Quan is
take the
peaceful.
cash.
Take the money. We just go.
We
call
just
it
go.
day.
It's not a
But
problem.
Of course, you got
He
one of them
bugged.
homeboys who just
He is different. He said, "Nah, save your money, do your job."
and so
Use
we
the
can
card.
leave.
Yes.
That's
And so
it.
she's like, "What
You
part
know
of
what?
that? What part aren't you understanding?"
what's going
He's
on?
like, "Listen,
She's getting very. Alize
that's
tried
not my
it.
damn name.
My
all
name
right."
is Remy. Not Ma.
Maybe you was
Remy.
drinking.
Not Remy Ma.
Alize.
Not Remy Ma.
Because I definitely said cash, and yet you're showing me another card.
Card.
So what's up?
You waste my time.
You're
Yes.
wasting my time. So she calls the manager over, and Keith is trying to explain. He's like, "This is Visa. It's good everywhere." Like,
What?
why are you telling people like they don't know what Visa is?
Is it
Everyone
Visa?
knows that. Maybe you're new to Visa, and you feel the need to tell everybody. But we've been new what that
We've
was.
been-
The life of scammers, man.
Yes,
Like
they
they
don't
are
get it.
persistent. If they ain't gonna give up, they
Right.
ain't
And
gonna
the
give up.
manager's like, "All right, but it's not good here." And he throws the card in Keith's face.
He sure did.
And Keith and Quan, they ready to fight, but they not that stupid. So
They
they
not
just
stupid.
they just throw a little shirt, and then
Right.
they're like, "We out."
We don't want your stuff anyway.
I
Yes,
told
you
them to throw the shirt because I'm like, y'all, I don't got money to be paying these people about their damn clothes, so we're gonna
Right?
keep
If y'all
it
damage
smooth.
something,
do. Right. Just throw
Cool.
it.
Just throw it, pick it up, and just
Okay,
drop
just,
it back
just
down.
drop it like a over there. That's
So Keith is super mad,
Keith is over it.
and he ready to go back in, but Quan stops him. He's like, "Nah, chill, chill,
You
chill."
got white people turning around looking
Keith
at
is
you.
Right.
Come on, he threw it in my eye though. Like, if I didn't have glasses, then what? Now, listen, I feel you because as someone who wears
Oh,
glasses
God.
Seriously, nah.
You can
seriously.
relate.
and someone
You can
that
relate.
cherishes their face,
Okay.
okay, I can relate. I would be pretty upset. Too.
Yeah.
Word.
Right?
Yeah.
So
And I'll
He
be the
gets a
one to be
pass.
like, girls, all right.
It's all right.
Yeah,
right.
you would be because you don't wear
So
glasses.
Quan and Keith.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you go.
Quan.
Yes. So they about to part ways, and Quan tells Keith, "Go home. Go home, Roger.
Right.
Go home."
Go home.
Go
You
He's
do-
like, "You moving too spicy out here, too caliente in these streets.
Caliente.
Caliente.
Go home." Keith not really
Yeah.
trying to hear it, but he's like,
He's
"All
like,
right,
bye."
I'm gonna do me."
Yes.
on that 3 train.
Just after Quan told him to stop
go
moving
home.
spicy.
No, Keith don't want to listen.
No.
Listen.
He was in his headphones.
Yes. Keith sees a guy arguing with his girlfriend, and most people would just be like, "What's going on? Stop!" Try to break it up.
Keith from
Well, most
Brownsville.
people would actually walk away.
Yeah.
Now, Keith
yeah.
would have went upstairs, and most people would turn back around.
Like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, what's going
Oh,
on
what's-
over there?"
I don't want no problem.
But
Not
even if they
involved.
want to break it up, they'd be like,
Yeah,
"What's
yeah.
going
Hey,
on?"
guys,
Till I'm gonna call the
y'all
Pull
good?
the
police.
guy away.
Oh,
What does
no.
Keith do? What does he do?
no.
He runs up and punches the guy in his face, and they start fighting.
Oh,
and this
damn.
guy's like, "Who are you?"
Who are you?
Why am I fighting you? What
Yeah.
is going on?
You don't put your hands on a woman.
But Keith didn't say nothing. He just punches him.
Again. I don't get it.
And the girl, I'm like, "Girl, you're not gonna say nothing either." She just stood there, like, "What are you doing?"
No, she was like, "Chill, don't stop." She was saying stop, but
She was in bricks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
was.
was. She was
So
no-
the guy's like, "I got something for you," and then he says to the girl, "Have fun keeping your lights on," and then he leaves. And the girl, she just stood there.
Just,
with this random guy, you don't know what
yeah, you don't know him. But they gonna get to know each other
They
later
about
on
to,
in the
okay.
season.
That's what I was gonna think. I was like, "It's about to be something."
Remember, season 2 special.
Okay, he saved me. So she's happy.
She didn't even say thank you.
No,
she did not.
But Keith is lucky because I was thinking, is this guy about to pull out a gun? Because I
Uh-huh.
don't
Yeah,
know.
because he said, "I
Yeah.
got something for
But
you."
you know, we downtown. We ain't in Brownsville. so-
Right. Okay.
If it Brownsville, he like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. But shout out to Ariel and Anthony, 2 actors who did that amazing job with that.
Yeah, they
scene.
were good. That was
Did
good.
great.
So next scene, Nate called his big sis Rolanda.
Where is
Roll
he?
in the building.
In a car.
In the car.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what he
He's
does all his
home.
thinking.
He's home.
It's always in the car.
You
Yes.
reap what you sow.
Hello.
Okay.
And he asked her for a favor. He needs some help. But she's like, "I'm not about giving favors. So
Yeah,
you
I
need
don't
to get
supply
off my
favors
line.
anymore.
Boy, get off my
Yes.
line.
Get off my line." So right off the bat, you see your big sis is not with the game.
No, she's
Not
not.
at all.
Roro.
At all.
To play.
Rolanda.
Roro. So Nate's like, "I just need help. This is a life or death situation. Let that sink in." She's like, so they hang up.
Mm-hmm.
She lets it sink in. She's like, "No, I'm the life and death
The
situation."
hell you
Talking to
talking?
herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
People love talking to themselves.
That's how they
That's why we different. Damn it. Shout out to Kimberly, man. Kimberly
Yeah.
Medina Courts for playing that amazing character.
Shout out, hey Roro.
Hey, Roro.
So and then after that, Roro meets Nate to see what he wants. You know,
But
he's
the-
happy to see her.
But she came up with there, with the cheetah pants
Yeah,
on.
she
and-
did.
Little crop
and
top.
she came
Oh, no.
through with the
She
She's like,
heels.
where's
You
the
know.
cab money?
Okay.
What happened?
Where's the gas money?
Okay. I would say the same thing too.
Right.
You're not gonna
Yeah,
call
you
me.
called me here for what?
Right.
Hey, how you
gas
doing?
and toll. So then we see Quan and Keith. They're counting up the cash money. They go inside and they introduces her and says she's going to be quarterbacking the business until he gets back around. Guess where he going? Like,
So
That's what I
basically,
said.
yeah, he
I
trying to
said, gets back from what? What are you doing?
try to fix his
I get it.
family.
fix his life.
You don't have a home. I get that.
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave your business.
I guess he's just trying to get back on his feet.
He's trying to get everything back. He messed up the puzzle and he's trying to like piece it back together, meaning family or mainly his family.
Mainly,
So
yeah.
he got called Big Ro, and Big Ro was like, "Oh, you gonna call me in? But let me tell you something. I came to regulate.
Things are changing.
Things
Things
gonna
are gonna
change it.
change.
Clearly,
There's a
y'all
new
been
sheriff
slacking.
in town.
I don't slack.
Right. She's not about
I'm allergic
that.
to slacking.
So Keith's not feeling it.
Keith ain't here for it.
He's like,
We
where'd
don't
she
know.
come from? Like,
Right.
who is this or whatever? So she's like, boys, sit down. Like, shut up. he's like, I'm not a boy. My name is Keith.
Keith,
Right.
all right,
So
shorty.
she's like, since you talk so damn much, what's the protocol for when it comes down to depositing checks? And he thinking that,
That
you
was
know, he got
research.
the,
Yeah, he's
best
like,
answer.
that's an easy question.
He's
an
like,
easy
girl,
question.
please, if the check
Bam.
clears, we good.
Good.
If
If
not,
it
we
don't,
move
we can-
on. She
Oh,
was like, that
that's
was cute. So I was blind and stupid.
Stupid, okay. And that's when
It gets
all hell
crazy.
broke loose.
And Ro, out of nowhere, she pulls out a knife
She
from
should,
her bra.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody's carrying things from their bra.
Who the you talking to?
Yes.
So Keith is like, I'm not working with her. I can't work with this. Like,
I can't
I'm not
work
working
like
with her.
Not
So
this.
it's either her or
or
me.
me. And who
And
he
Nate
choose.
is quiet. He's just looking around like,
This ain't Sergio. This is Rolanda. so-
Right,
And
right.
Keith is like, word, it's like that. And Ro was like, yeah, family over everything. So
Everything.
there's
What you
the door.
thought? What you thought?
There's
What
the
you
door.
thought?
Bye.
Exactly. Bye.
So Keith leaves, and Quan is like, wow. And now Nate all of a sudden got a mouth.
Right. Shut up.
He found his voice. He's like, shut up.
Shut
But even
up,
I was
Quan.
like, wow, Nate. I didn't even know you
Really?
had a sister. Like,
Right?
and you just gonna let Keith go like that? Like, not even say, Roro, chill. This my boy. You know, he going through a
can
lot.
we work something out or nothing? But he
Right.
just stood there
Mm.
quiet.
For Keith, come on. Keith's been around from day one. You
Day
played.
one.
You played.
And Ro was just like, slackers need to get cut. You know, he was too comfortable.
Mm.
Nate trying to reason all of a sudden. He's like, come on, Keith's been going through a lot.
Now you talk.
Now he wants to talk.
Now you
Shut
want to
up.
talk. Keith gone.
I don't
She's
know.
like, I
I
didn't
don't
come
know
all this way to
who
hear your
wrote that.
excuses.
Like whoever wrote that is just.
No, but he's trying to help Keith.
Is he?
He trying
It's
to
a
give
little
Keith
late.
a little late.
Because Keith already walked out.
Cause
the
Keith
door.
left.
Keith
Keith was gonna
gone.
pay his bills.
But Rose said, I didn't come all this way to hear these excuses. We
Okay,
need
she
to
sure
move
didn't.
forward, all right?
Yeah.
Bro, don't play that. That's one thing I love. I love that.
Yeah, she
character.
don't play at all.
Put you
would
in
not
check
wanna try
real
her.
quick. Don't try her.
So next scene, Stacy, she's counting money
Here
with
comes
her
Stacy.
little minion.
Okay.
And he gives her like some MFI on Nate's sister, who Stacy keeps calling Medusa Lady.
She tried it.
Who's this Medusa Lady?
By the way, I wrote that on purpose.
You did? I thought she improv that.
Nah, I wrote that on purpose. 'Cause when Shaniqua read the script, she was like, Bobby, what I said? I am the king of shade. There will be shade in this show.
Yes.
Okay? Say that. And Kim saw that at the premiere. She said, I got you. Watch.
Oh, oh, she didn't know.
She was like, all right, cool.
I got you. That's hilarious.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so she's like the hood Tony Montana. Like, she's no games.
Nope.
So she's like, oh, she got money then.
She got money.
Oh, but she got money.
Even though she got money in front of her face. But
Right. She want more. Greedy.
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 Pregnancy and money. Okay, girl. I see it. What you plotting, Stacey?
She got to buy the baby food
She
and
do.
the crib.
Yeah,
and all that
damn
stuff.
job. Better work out Forever 21. Man.
Right.
Stop playing.
Get a little part time.
Okay, go back to the
Yes.
pole. You know, a couple
nah,
nights.
Nah. Don't go back to Chip Club.
I tried it.
Stevie.
Stacy, she's
Chip
cray
Club.
cray.
No. so she tells him like, that's good to know, but I need more intel. She need more MFI. So he's like, I'll get that for you. But Stacy,
I need my money.
she's like, listen, don't start. She's like,
I got you. Next payment. I got you.
Give me till next Friday. I got you.
Next Friday.
Like,
See, the
right.
mood swings.
Yes, it's happening.
It's happening.
Emotions, the hormones.
She is not here for it.
So, she's like, I got you. Don't worry about it. So he's sad, but he says, okay, no problem.
Yeah. All right.
Then he leaves.
So
He ain't getting that money.
at all.
That's a no.
He'll be killing for free.
Killing for free.
Dummy.
It's a killer
Kill
for
two
free.
lives, ain't got no money.
Two
Two
lives.
lives.
You get 2 lives.
Come on, after the first,
And she's counting money in
And
your
she's
face.
counting money in
Yeah,
your
they
face.
give you like a
But
dollar.
you know the trifling thing is, like, he got bodies on her too.
huh?
He got bodies on her too.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
do. So I'm just saying.
yeah. True.
He's
true.
not wise, but
No.
it's okay.
So
But after
don't sleep on
he
him.
killed DJ and I didn't get my money, I would not kill the second person.
Yeah.
Like,
But
You
I
said
think
this
you-
one needs to hurt.
But it's like he
Unless-
killed 2, and you just never know. People just never know. He got wearing a mask, but what's truly behind that mask? I'll keep quiet.
exclusive, I think.
Okay.
I'm just saying, people, they do what they do, but they keep the receipts.
Oh yeah. Oh, so he
Yeah,
might
he got
use this against her.
Definitely. He ain't that dumb.
I don't know.
They do something. You ain't get
Better
your
have
check.
some kind of leverage, boy.
Damn, where your check deposit? You ain't get that? I got mine today, but anyway.
Okay, so Nate goes to his family home and he knocks lightly twice.
Calmly.
Sashay is.
I
nice.
barely
I
heard
thought she
it.
was drunk. No, I literally thought she was like drunk. She come in, who knocking on my door? Who knocking on my door? I'm like, girl.
You don't live here.
First of
You
all,
don't-
my door? My door?
My door?
Stop banging on my door. What you want? Nate, what are you doing here?
Move.
Yo, who's Bubbles? Who's
That's
Bubbles?
none of your concern. Ebony!
You're
Ebony!
your breath. She left.
Where'd she go?
That's none of your concern. But if you must know, back home.
Did she take my son?
She
What
said,
you
bye,
think?
Nate. I got
What you thought?
So
She said she gonna take his son to begin. What the hell?
she said, I got a few questions.
Okay.
How is she still living there?
Exactly.
Who's paying rent?
Who's paying rent?
What job does she have?
Where?
How is this my door?
But
I'm
the
confused
Ebony,
how
the
she said my door.
Exactly. I don't know why she said my door.
And he pays rent?
Going back to
Yes.
the writer of the show.
If he don't go find the landlord and get the keys,
Exactly.
You
You
should
take
have-
him out
why
up
you
to the
knocking on
office.
your
you're
own-
sleeping in your car.
Sleeping in your
Knocking
car,
on your
homie.
own door.
On your
Own door.
Come on, Nate.
Come on, Nate.
Come on, Nate. Poor,
on.
hashtag poor Nate.
Poor Nate. So next scene, a detective is waiting to talk to Ed.
He's alive.
He's
y'all.
alive, y'all. We were worried.
He's alive.
We thought we lost him season 1, but he's breathing. He's good. Baby Ed is here.
He's escorted by security.
Yes.
Okay, it's still about to get okay.
He's escorted
Okay.
home by
He rolling
security.
deep.
He rolling
rolling
deep.
real deep.
He said, "Oh no, ma'am, I'm not gonna. No."
But the
No.
detective was waiting at the door.
He
At
sure
the door.
was. He said, "Good evening."
Yeah. Can I talk to you over here?
Let's
Let's have a
over here.
private talk.
Let's go. So Ed.
But shout out to his own private doctor though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He got
Them
that
drug
money.
pens.
He got that money. So Ed wants to know, what's this all about? Like, why are you here? What you want?
What's this all about, man?
Woo! Sit. No lube, right? We're just gonna go right in. Not gonna take a few seconds to get to know each other yet?
Yo, this ain't no date, man. Cut the BS, man. You don't care about me, and I damn sure don't trust you. What's this all about, man?
What's this all about, Ed? All right, I just told you I'm a detective, right? So I detect shit. So let me do my job, all right? I'm here to figure out who was the cause behind this effect.
Well, let me be the first to tell you, it ain't your lucky day, partner. Because I don't know. Nor do I care.
So the detective is like, well, you should care, especially since your son is an open target.
Okay, they know how to
He
trigger
got Ed's
people.
attention now.
Ed was shook. You said my what?
Yo,
My what
My
now?
niño?
see? Nah,
My
dude.
niño? Mi hijo?
No. Hell to the nah.
Ed Jr.?
And Junior?
Ed Jr.
Julio? That's the name, by the way.
That's his
I'm
name?
about to say you're
That's the
racist.
name.
Oh, no.
That's the name.
He's the writer. Julio. So, he thought the son was a secret. He's like, how you know about my son, number
Yeah.
one?
Okay.
Okay, so the detective like, oh, you didn't think we knew about that? Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
We know.
We know.
So
We got
Ed is like,
receipts.
nobody's that stupid to mess with me on that level. Right? So the detective basically tells him like, boy, ain't nobody scared of you. Like who are you?
No one fears you in the streets.
No.
Yo, let me tell you about that scene. It was so funny. Check and Kevin Harper, who played the detective, amazing actor. Because the thing about the actors, I just give them the freedom, and I'm like, y'all go there, and they went there. So we did like multiple takes, but this one take didn't make it. But Kevin is stupid. He said, "Oh, so you think somebody afraid of you, Ed? Huh? Hey, Ed on the block. Everybody run." No. I had to hold myself. I had to compose myself. I said, "Yo, y'all are crazy."
Yeah, the detective, he was funny.
He was
He was funny. He brought the humor. He said,
Yes.
"Okay," because I want like a little. Technically supposed to be two detective.
Okay.
But something happened there, so I had to rewrite the scene. I said, "Nah, let's bring some humor into this. You know,
Yeah.
season 2 needs some damn humor." So I said, "Nah." I said, "Y'all just go there. You know, you got the script, go there." And they did the rehearsal, and they went there. I'm like, "Yo, that was hilarious." So it was hard to choose like which one to be in the scene. So you know, you gotta have a great scene with great dialogue, but you gotta make sure cut on action. You know, this shot match this shot.
Yeah.
Filmmaking.
101. So the detective says, you know, what makes you so sure why no one will, you know, retaliate? But I was confused, like, why would someone want to retaliate when he's the one that got stabbed? Is this about him getting stabbed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why would someone retaliate when shouldn't he want to retaliate?
He was basically saying like, because he know Ed gonna retaliate. So he's basically, the detective jumped the gun. He was like, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I know you're gonna retaliate, but be aware that somebody might do exactly after that. So I didn't want to like write it. I didn't want to write like too on the nose. I wanted folks to like figure that out. Like, do, because some people have to rewatch that scene again. They're like, well, but okay. I'm like, yeah.
That makes sense.
Screenwriting 101. Subtext, people. Subtext.
So at this point, Ed leaves the detective.
Ed is over it.
And the doctor, mom,
The nurse.
sister,
The nurse. That was a nurse. She's a nurse. She's a nurse. She's a nurse.
So she's like questioning him about what the detective said. Like, you better not said this, you know, that and the third. Like, sweep it under the rug. So she's like, your father would be pissed. Like,
oh yeah.
And then he asked like, how was he doing? So she's like, you need to go see him. So I guess Ed's father's sick at this point.
Yeah.
So he really needs to. He's really going to start claiming the throne now.
Oh yeah. But he better go see him.
Yeah, he needs to.
It's a scene that's gonna come up in the season that I can't wait. And I know I spoke to Chuck about it, and I basically wrote that. I lost my pops to cancer, and I was like, if I was old enough at that time, how would I react? So you will see that come on later on in the show.
Yes. Okay. I know that's gonna be a deep scene.
Then she asked about the baby. And he said,
"This baby that nobody
inside
haven't
with
seen
Jessica.
before."
Who?
Jessica?
Who Jessica?
That's a shorty.
Oh.
So where's the mom?
Wait, Allie?
Allie?
Where's the mom?
I don't give a damn about his shorty. Where's the mother?
Because she said, when
said,
the baby comes,
let me know when
know.
he's back. And he
But
back.
when Jessica,
when
Jessica
shorty?
and
No.
Allie get in the same room,
I need to see that.
I need to see that.
Cause you know Jessica gonna be on some. So you haven't claimed your mother card yet. I see.
Ooh. She gonna have little Julio calling her mother? Ooh. Allie gonna go off. Write that in.
Is he right there? Like, so here's another one we don't like. Just a effing car.
Oh, wow.
So the nurse leaves, and Ed tells the guys, you know, get the MFR and Sergio, bring him straight
That
to
needs to be
me.
a T-shirt, straight up.
Little
MFI,
does he know.
MFI.
Put down the T-shirt.
That'll be a T-shirt.
I'll be using
Yes.
it.
That'll be a T-shirt.
We do use
That's gonna
it
be a
now.
T-shirt.
You got the MFR?
I will soon slowly be trademarking that. 'Cause I'm waiting for a show to take that.
Yeah,
to my
no.
what?
I
No,
did
it's
it
me.
first. You heard it
You
here.
can get my check.
Little does he know, Sergio gone.
Sergio is gone.
Sergio. The MFI
They're going to be
is
looking for nothing.
dead.
But
They will not be able to find Sergio.
At
they ain't gonna find Sergio. So who's next? They're gonna find
Nate.
Okay.
Allie. Nate. And Quan.
Keith.
Keith.
Really?
Nobody looking for Bones.
Nobody. Where's Bones?
Bones.
Bones is on the run. He took that Philly ticket Sergio had and is gone.
Bozo is on the run tour with Beyonce and
Yes,
Jay-Z.
yes, he's on the run.
So Nate and Quan, they're walking and talking, and Nate's in boat shoes.
They switched up his look this season.
He sure did. They all switched up their look. We got money. He said, we got money.
He's very like, I'm on the yacht.
Yeah, I'm on the yacht.
That's what I'm getting.
I'm really not about this life.
Like
Bro,
I just want to let y'all know.
Last season was the grills, the oversized V-necks.
This season,
it's
we see matured.
yes.
A little mature, yeah,
A
exactly.
little maturity.
Exactly.
And shout out to Quan, that blue outfit. I was here for it.
Yes.
Look great on camera. Yes.
So Quan asked him, have you heard anything from Keith? And he was like, nah, I've never had him act like that towards me. And Quan basically says, like, just give him some space. He'll come around.
Breathing.
He's still hurting over DJ. So he says, I'm out.
Wait, I missed a point.
Stay out.
Wait.
But before he says that, Nate is like, how is it working with Ro? But he's mad happy. Like, you know how your sister has not met Ro? And Quan looked at him like he lost his damn mind.
That was a Family Guy moment.
How was it working with Ro?
Yo, you can't even do this right. Look at you. You don't even know how to type. I asked you to count the money. There's a little bit of money you could not count, and now you can't even type right.
Yo, I just typed what you just told me to type. I just
messed
typed
up like 4 times already.
You just made me mess up.
Yo,
just
you making me lose my count. You need to get it together. Yo, the only reason why you working here is because of my brother. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have you here. You're a waste of time. Really, you're a waste of time. I can get somebody like a Dunkin' Donuts to do this job. This is like really bad. And I can get free coffee.
Nigga, what?
That was hilarious. I like how that transition.
She's like, all she does is yell at me. Like, why would you ask me that? That's
know.
all she does.
Are you really asking me that?
Like, really? That's like asking, will the sky ever turn purple?
Right. You know the answer to that.
Horrible. Horrible boss.
She's going
She don't
off on
play
him.
that. She don't play that. She
So
don't
Nate
borrow
is
money.
like, nah, she's cool. You just,
She cool
you have to
beans.
understand her
You just got a
mentality.
mentality. And it's like, I don't know. What?
Quan was like, no, but
No. She crazy.
I'm out.
Right.
But Ro will play that. One thing I like about Rolanda, like, even though folks, might say, oh my gosh, she's screaming, blah, blah. I'm like, but Ro is like, she about her money. She about her stuff. Like, if you slacking, she will get you together real quick.
Yeah, real
so you would
quick.
be on your P's and Q's. That's the industry, period. In this industry, you better not slack, huh?
Exactly.
Slackers are meant to be cut.
Unacceptable.
Exactly, cut.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
But before Quan left, he was rubbing on Nate's
Oh, God.
skin with his thumb. And I was like, hold
about
up.
that scene.
I was like, okay.
Because even when we saw it at this
Premiere?
at the
Yeah,
premiere,
yeah.
everybody was
Everybody
like,
in their
what
mouth.
the hell
Wait
is
a minute.
going on?
This is a twist.
She's different.
Okay. Oh, you want me? Okay.
Yes,
so
what you thought?
with that
that
scene,
intentional?
that scene right there.
Was that a joke? What was
No,
that?
that wasn't a joke. But
Exclusives.
we'll continue with the season to see this. I'll just say this: I'm addressing a situation that a lot of young men and women go through in the neighborhood,
Explore
and they don't like to talk about it. I've seen friends who are, and they're not. They're true to themselves, but to the public, they ain't ready.
no.
So we will definitely be diving into that. That's something, Quan, we're going to handle with Quan. And one thing about Christ, I said Randy, I will say, I sat down with him, I told him about the story. He's ready because we developed some.
That's awesome. I'm excited for that.
Ready, right?
Like, they all going to have that scene. I'm not talking about that scene. They all
Yeah.
going to have that scene. And this one in particular, some folks, why are you doing this? Why not?
Yeah.
This is the world we're living in. And I'm an artist. I don't play it safe. I play it real.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, don't play it safe.
okay.
Okay.
'Cause y'all could be here for y'all, but
Clutching my
You know,
pearls.
we love the drama.
I love a clutch pearl. moment.
what?
Rewind
Wait
that.
a minute. He said, hold up. No, because okay,
Yeah, you
okay.
already know. You already know.
Cray.
Um,
On
Okay.
to the next scene.
So next scene, Nate sees this
Young
boy,
buck.
young buck.
Young buck named
Young buck.
Sean.
Yeah,
Who
Sean.
got accepted to Hillman College.
Hillman College.
Come on.
And I was asking people, I said, y'all, can y'all guess where I got this from? Nobody didn't know.
No.
I'm like, oh, y'all serious? I'm like, hey, y'all.
Different world?
A different
Yes.
world. Yeah. Whitney. I said, Whitney, whoa.
I said
Whitney.
Hillman College.
Hillman College. And I did that attention. God, I love it. That's my show.
That is my show.
That I love.
can watch that all
love.
day on Netflix.
Season 1, I don't like it. But they took it down from Netflix.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh man, I still watch it all the time.
Yeah, but you could watch on TV One if you got Bounce. I don't watch Bounce. Exactly, you know. So, but I love that show, and so crazy. The thing is, that show before I wrote season 2, kind of about to get into the social part. That show, A Different World, really inspired me to revamp the Av. Because I was like, yeah, we can do what we do in season 1, but I'm like, now it's time to get real.
Yeah.
And I watch A Different World a lot from season 2 to last season. I see how Debbie Allen came in and just revamped everything and just made it more social. And she was like, we're going to bring the authenticity to it, the realism, the cultural aspect. So I said, I got to do the same thing for my community. Yeah. So she definitely, A Different World definitely inspired me to revamp the show. You know, keep it same, but time to tweak it up.
Exactly. So, Sean, he got his acceptance letter. So Nate, I guess this season, he's a changed man. He's trying to give him words of encouragement. Mm-hmm. Like, I know you're not out here repping the streets.
Yeah, what's
what's
popping?
To make better choices.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Think bigger than be
a leader.
Because remember, you have a son.
He does have
at the
a son.
end of the day, and that's the beauty part of Nate, all these characters and humanity of the characteristics. Like, he did what he did, but he looked at Sean like, okay, this could be my son later on in the future. This is what I want to say to my son. Right. I can't say it to him now, but all right, I'm gonna say it to this person. Hopefully, he can plant it in his head.
Exactly.
But
so,
unfortunately,
right. Mm-hmm. So Sean, he's still happy. So he's really proud of himself. His mom's proud. He wants to make a change. Nate is like, you're doing it. I'm proud of you. So as soon as he left the stoop, as soon as he left the stoop, I felt something.
Oh yeah, me too.
Cause I was like, something might happen here. So,
and another thing I just want to add before we get into that, that's why I'm gonna piggyback on what Zay said when he was here.
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned how you really see the other side in these urban web series, and that's what we bring. So I was like, I had to write a character. He's on his way to college. He's doing something with himself. And then, unfortunately, I'm going to let you continue.
Yeah. So he's walking. Still got his 7 letters in his hand.
Yeah.
So the cops are like, press him for no reason.
At all.
At all. They just walk up, ID. He's literally just walking.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like right by his house, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
so
going
right.
to tell you another story about that. Because I was walking from the train station. I'll never forget. And this actually happened the same year Khalif Browder was arrested and put into Rikers Island. Because me and Khalif Browder, same age. Mm-hmm. So I was walking home from the train station. Cop followed me home, asked me your ID, and he thought I didn't live in my. He thought I was about to rob my home.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So thank God it didn't escalate, and I was just like, what are you talking about? I live here. He said, it's still ID. I said, you know what? I'm 16 years old. I'm like, I'm 6, dude. Like, what? You follow me from the trains to, I saw your face. You followed me from the train station all the way to my house. Wow. Really? So.
That's crazy.
Had to put that in the show.
Yes. So they tackle him. He's like, I just want to go home to my mom. They tackle him to the ground again, for no reason. And one cop is like, he got a piece. I'm like, the only piece that boy had was that piece of paper.
Exactly.
Piece of paper.
That's towards something
like
in life.
Screaming like, I don't have anything.
I don't have anything.
So
just like Alton Sterling said, I don't have anything.
Exactly. So the cops shoot him, and Sean,
unfortunately,
he died.
Yeah.
But the scene was like very real, like we just talked about. Mm-hmm. Like it's very relatable what's going on today. So
yeah, and it's so crazy because we shot that like 1:00 in the morning.
Really?
Last day. So everybody, like my producer Kenya, had to walk away because it was so real. She said, "Bobby, I can't. I'm sorry." She was getting emotional. Like everybody was getting emotional when we did that scene. And I asked the actors, "Y'all good?" It's like, "We good." Right. And then everybody, it was just camera guy. Like everybody was like, "Bobby, can we just have a moment before we do this?" Because that literally happened 2 weeks after Alton Sterling was killed. So originally we were supposed to talk about gun violence, But once that happened, I called my writing partner, Jose Pena. Shout out to him. I said, we got to go in here. We got to rewrite, and we got to address this in our community. We have to do that. And that's what we did.
Right. It was interesting to see it tackled in a web series because, you know, you don't really see that.
Authenticity.
Right. Exactly. So Nate runs to him, and his mom, you know, her mom comes out too. She's, you know, hysterical. Nate's yelling at the cops.
He over it.
Yeah, but I was worried for a minute. I'm like, you just see what he did to him. He didn't do nothing. You're yelling at them. Who knows what they're going to do to you?
All they kept doing was like apologizing, and Nate is like arguing with them. They do. Yeah. And then he tells them to leave, like get the hell out of here.
But they can't leave because they got to wait till now, you know.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Investigation.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
We thought what he said in the show. He said
we thought he had a piece.
Thought he had a piece. We thought.
You thought. Ridiculous.
3 days later.
She's annoying.
3 days later. After all that drama.
So once again, Mike runs up on that dude that owes him money.
Like, they just give you money.
I don't get it.
If he stop employing this man because he's late with payments, and he also does not fear.
And he roll up his weed, and
he's
he's trying to enjoy himself.
Right,
like,
he's trying to live his life.
Shout out to
he's
Jag for the character once again, AJ Williams. He's just trying to enjoy himself, and he just doing his thing.
But every time Mike roll up on him, he's
Mike,
like so nonchalant.
first of all,
like,
Mike, what? You ain't had no wait. What? Mike ain't had no t-shirt. I'm like, you had no t-shirt on, and he had like a jacket.
Yes.
Summertime.
It was summertime.
It was for the ladies.
We wasn't complaining.
They wasn't complaining. I'm filming. Hey, we on the same page.
We'll do it.
So Ed and his gente come up.
Okay.
And
his goons
Ed's like,
pull
what's
up.
going on? Mike is like, this dude is late again with another payment. And so Ed's like, so you gonna kill him?
Right.
Yeah, what you thought?
Like, no, I'm just gonna give him like an A+ for not,
right.
and then we're gonna go home.
Yes, that's how it works. Like, are you serious? Nobody gets a pass.
Like, what is going on?
So Ed is like, in case you ain't heard, the block is hot over that kid that was killed. And I'm like, in case you ain't heard, Sergio is dead. So what's up?
And maturity. Everybody woke up. Everybody's woke.
Everybody's woke.
Everybody's
this
woke
season.
this season.
Everybody's woke.
Ed want to be like the mayor. He's like,
I would say mayor.
He was, you know, and but he's preparing himself for that leadership. You know.
So he says to the guy, you know, whatever you owe, consider it void. And Goon is like, is he serious? Like who does that?
Right? Wait, what?
And Ed is like, I'm dead serious. It's your lucky day, man. He's like smiling.
He's like, get out of here.
And I'm like, you don't even know he.
Hey. Vote for Ed.
Vote for Ed, right?
Vote for Ed.
You don't even know he the same dude that robbed your baby mama.
Hello.
And I wish Sally Mae would be like this with me. Like whatever you owe, it's void.
Come on, Sally Mae. It's void.
The homeboy was like, well, all right. Good looking out.
All right now.
Even though I slapped the shit out of your baby mother, but you know.
He's like, yeah, and then Ed's like, yeah. We on the new management.
Yes, they are.
And Mike, he's like beyond annoyed at this point.
Well,
he's
shout
like,
out to
that's
Ed,
what you gonna become.
Ed Goon's surroundings.
Yes, they surrounded him.
Espanol. That Spanish lingo. Yes, they sure did. I don't know what the hell they were saying, but I said, y'all better speak it.
Yeah. Mike is like, you just a doormat, like you idiot. And Ed's like, no, I became a man of better judgment, and you know that's good news considering you lack.
Yeah,
you lack that.
Got him together real
You
quick.
and your crew, y'all done right now. And Ed is like, I swear to God, like I'm gonna get this guy. Like mark my words. Mike says, Sagoon, like I swear to God, I'm gonna get him. Like mark my words.
It's so crazy when he said, "You done, Ekusave." Everybody in the theater at the premiere was just repeating it. I'm like, y'all learning something today. All right, cool. But once again, shout out to G Bugs and Omar, you know, pulling off that scene very well. And again, just them, because, you know, G, Check, and Omar, they've been working in scenes like before, you know, with the, guess what? Season 1.
We talk about that.
Season 2, you know, you're done. So, you know, but they it was pull off an amazing performance. Shout out to them. And on to the next scene.
So Nate comes to Sean's house.
Yes.
You know, the mom, she opened the door like, who are you? What do you want? Why are you here?
You can just see in her eyes.
Just, get out.
I don't want to talk to nobody.
I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm grieving.
Right. So why are you bothering me?
Like, I'm trying to drink wine and you interrupted my scandal moment. Well, okay.
Exactly. So Nate's like, I was the last person he showed his acceptance letter to. And she's like, you want a trophy?
She don't care.
I don't. What?
Who are you?
What, Nate?
Yeah, so he's basically like, I'm just here to help you if you need anything, I'm here. So Again, she's like, little boy, what do you want? Like
you telling me you can help me, or you cutting me a check?
Right.
Like, what do you want? Why?
I guess she
on
thought he was working for like the other side or something.
Exactly.
She thought he was trying to bribe her. Like, I'm not keeping silent. People gonna hear about this.
Yep.
Like, I saw what I saw. So
she said, "We the people are tired.
We're
Right.
tired.
We're
Yep.
tired. So don't come at
sure
my door
are.
with this.
She said, "I saw what I saw." But what did she say?
She saw her
came
boy
out
dead.
when he was dead.
But she heard the shot.
She
She
heard
saw
the
the
shot.
police put two and two together.
All right.
Dead.
But she didn't see Nate though, cause Nate was
Yeah,
there.
Nate was
with her.
there. So
Yeah,
what she
'cause,
acting
like,
like
she
she
was
don't
out
know
there-
who
there-
you
Who
are?
are you?
Who are you? What you want?
She know who the hell he is.
He's like, I saw what I saw too. So you're not alone.
Not alone,
I was
mama.
there. So he helps her. So he's like, you want to help? Then help me. So he helps her clean up the blood.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret
very
on that
emotional.
scene. Originally, it was written for, like, he supposed to go upstairs in the house, and it was like a montage of Sean, as a baby to who he now. So, but I was like, that's good.
Yeah.
But I'm like, let's make it more effective. Let's have she give you the water, and we're gonna do the blood. And it was like, you sure you want to do that? I'm like, yeah, because we need to bring emotion in the scene. And that scene was hot as hell. Filming, Jesus Christ. You could see everybody's forehead sweating like fried chicken. I said, you know what? It's all good. It's all good, y'all.
Yeah, but that scene was emotional, very deep.
Like, a mom had to scrub her son's blood. And how many mothers or fathers had to do that? How many mothers or fathers had to get that phone call saying, unfortunately, we have your son or daughter, Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin. Is a list. Unfortunately, we have a list. But yeah.
You know, Nate, I'm the planning type. I try my best to teach my baby to plan ahead too. You can't plan for everything. So far this week has been proof of that. And now that my baby is gone, all I have left are memories. And this apartment and this neighborhood. And by neighborhood, I mean you.
So he's like, well, what can I do to help? And she's like, if you're a good friend, you'll help me say what I want to say. Right. So Nate, the next day, he's like putting up flyers with no tape.
Tried it. Tried it. I mean, like, damn. What is it?
Of a community march, in honor of Sean. So that's going to be happening, I think, later on that week. So then Keith, he goes to DJ's apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Keith goes to DJ's apartment.
Wait, what about
Quan?
the whole scene with Quan?
What whole scene with Quan?
And Nate and Quan walking down the street and discussing.
Well,
Quan.
Quan is like, I hope the cop.
I didn't know. But okay.
Yeah. So next scene, Quan is telling Nate, like, he's over it. He's like, I hope that cop that did not pull the trigger, steps up and says something, says something. Nate's like, boy, that ain't gonna happen.
What's that gonna do?
What's that gonna do? So Quan's like, it matters. If they start getting locked up, then they won't keep doing it. And Nate's like, the system is against us. They will never be held accountable for what they're doing. It ain't going to work until we do something.
It's so crazy that when we put that clip out, I got so many racist comments.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Like, yes.
Really?
Yeah. People came for me. It was like, what are you talking about? Why are you promoting this? Why I'm promoting this? It's our reality.
Yes.
But that's why I'm promoting it.
Exactly.
So, and of course they watched the show and it was like blah blah blah. I don't give a. Because, we almost at 2 million for season 2, episode 1. But you can watch and comment all you want to, but the number's going to give me the HBO. Right. Continue.
It needs to be discussed.
Exactly. I don't keep silent.
No.
My mother always told me a closed mouth does not get
fed. Hello. So Quan's like, I hear what you're saying, but they need to stop killing us. And, Nate is like, we got to do something about it. And then Quan's like, oh, we're going to do something about it.
You act like we about to do a drive-by.
Drive-by. Oh, we're going to
do something about it.
Do something. Believe that.
Right.
You just gave me this whole speech on, you know, kumbaya, I'm going to do a blah, and you talk about you about to out somebody.
Right.
Who you outing?
Okay,
Yeah, out a grocery store, get some food, and go in the house, go sit down. I love Quan. Love you, Quan.
Yeah, he's funny.
Now we're at.
Yes, now you're.
Yes.
There.
He said, now go back to scene I said before. Okay.
So Keith goes to DJ's apartment.
Shout out to my aunt.
Wait, what?
That was my auntie house.
Oh, that was your aunt's house?
She was hype when we was over there. She was like,
Really?
I'm like, you ain't said much, but okay. Auntie
And you know, he's looking around and he sees a Kurt Franklin.
Okay,
You gotta get the gospel
That
on
was a
him.
good album too.
It
Gotta
sure
get the
was.
gospel.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a like hip hop influence
Yes.
album that he had.
And, you know, he's sitting down, you know, thinking, and surprise, surprise, Miss Mary is here.
Miss Mother Mary.
Mother Mary.
She's like,
With
oh,
that
snap,
Patron
what you
bottle in
doing
her
here?
hand.
Yes.
Girl,
Girl.
it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. You got
Girl.
Patron on a Thursday?
Speak on it.
Mary. She was gone.
Mary had a little
Not
lamb.
you. Not you, Mary.
She had a little lamb, and that lamb was Patron.
She's like, oh, snap, what you doing here?
Right. Oh, hey, boy.
Hey,
And he was like, ladies first.
okay.
Yeah.
Don't sass me, boy. I just asked you a question.
I just need an answer.
And he's like, I'm just looking for leads for DJ. You know, the other tarnished kid you seem to
Got
forget
together
about. Like,
You remember him?
what are you doing here? And she's like, I got evicted, but you know, DJ told me if I ever needed a place to stay, I could come here.
Now you.
And now you were
Now
before
you know
you
who
was
DJ, now
like
you know who DJ
exactly.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, Mary.
So Keith is upset. He's like, you know, I pay rent here, right? Like, what you gonna do when all that stops?
Cut.
She's like, boy, shut up. I'm not going nowhere.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Right
sit right
here.
here.
You,
You
want to
wanna
join me?
join me?
Like, what's up? I'm sitting right
You
here.
got her to
So Keith, this scene, so
It's
sad.
everything.
It was.
Everything.
I really want you to enjoy these times. Because there isn't much left for you. And I know, deep down, this is how you're recovering. But when that day comes, and it will come, when you finally die, that'll be the day I start recovering. You got the nerve to call yourself a parent? How could you call yourself a mother? You know what? You ain't even worth my tears.
And he's like, how can you call yourself a parent? Like, how can you call yourself a mother?
And she let that digest.
Yeah, she was just like, she felt it.
Okay.
Yeah, she definitely felt
That's what
it.
you call.
And he like wipes his tears away. He was like, you're not even worth my tears.
That's right.
Like,
You walk
leaving.
away. That's what I'm talking
Jeez, I don't know
about.
what that boy talking
Right.
about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm still going. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, all right. Shout out to Zay Diggs.
Yeah, that was good.
And
that was
Dorothy
good.
Myers.
But you could tell, like, he loves his mom.
He
Like,
loves his
he's
mom.
hurting.
He's hurting. It's like a wall. You know, he's trying to get past it, trying to get through her. And that moment was the best moment for him to do that. And I'm like, that's the moment you gonna have to. I was telling like the character, that's the moment you're gonna have to really say some words that now it has to stay with her. You know, people talk one ear, come out the other. No, it's going in one ear is gonna stay there until it hit the heart, and hopefully the heart would change, and hopefully the heart will heal because you got some pain too.
Yeah, of course.
So, healing process, and he is slowly going to forgive, but he's grieving. So throughout grief, you have to get it off your chest, and you had to let her know.
So next scene, Quan and Roro, they're going back and forth. There's a lot of tension in this room.
She's starting with him already. The minute he walks in, she's starting.
Yes.
Side eye.
Side eye.
It's about time you got here.
You better be on time.
He said, listen, I had to help your brother with stuff. I had to get dressed.
Exactly. Had to go see my kids.
Had to go see my kids. Had to go
drop
grocery
off,
shopping. Like,
you know,
come on.
I had to go the other way because, you know, they were shooting on the other block.
Right.
And it's like, come on. When we hop, skip,
I'm
and
here
jump
now.
over here, I got a broomstick.
So Quan is like fed up with her. So he tells her off.
Real quick.
He checked her.
He tried to.
He tried to check her. But they were real close. I'm like, are we about to have a
moment?
love
moment?
connection?
But Quan, but about that hand with Nate.
I know, like Quan, what's happening? What's going on?
Testing a lot of waters, I see.
She might be feeling.
I feel like
though.
Yeah, because when he checked her, I feel like she was like, "Ooh, I like how you stepped up."
That's what y'all thought, and then Roro checked back into reality.
Oh yeah. She slapped him.
Slapped the hell out of him.
Right across the head. Oh. And then he was about to choke her.
He was not.
He tried it.
He tried it. But she had to check it once again.
Yes.
Now you know damn well. Come on, you already know the.
She pulled out that knife.
Real quick.
Again.
What?
Girl,
See the difference between me and you is I don't give a.
Yes.
That thing is sharp.
Everybody, I will never forget the premiere. Everybody's like,
yes.
Yo, Ro is about that life. Like she
gangster.
She don't got bodies. She know a lot of graveyards, and she will put you in one.
Yes, she will.
She said, "You want a coffin? I have one right set for you,
Right,
and a
got one ready for
tombstone.
you.
Try it."
Hello. So I guess she fired him. Because
You are fired.
I don't know.
You're fired. You're fake news. You're
Yes.
fired.
So now Nate's scambus is down to one. Just Roro.
Rolanda.
Well, she said she got a suburban friend that's helping
Yeah.
her out,
Suburban
so.
friend.
That's why the fight started. Because Quan was like, "What are you
Well,
doing?"
where's she at?
Yeah.
He said, "Well, she coming. Where's she at? She'll be here. She'll be here later on this season."
So Sashay, Shantae, she going for a run, and Stacey is calling her like they old friends. Sashay, girl, Sashay,
You hear me?
Sashay ignoring her. So
Who
Stacey
said
decides
that?
to
Who said
walk
that?
over.
Who said that? Who said that? I don't know her.
I don't know her.
Mariah
I don't
Carey.
know
I don't know her, and I still don't know
know
her.
her.
And I still don't know her.
And Sashay's like, "Girl, what you want?"
Yes.
And Stacey's like, "I don't understand. Like, we used to be good friends. What happened?"
Stacey, so you're not gonna
did
forget
you
the fact
bump
that
your
she
head on the
shaded your
pavement?
ass in season 1 at that dinner table.
forget?
Did you forget?
Did you forget?
I know you
I
pregnant.
did.
I know you pregnant.
I know, but you ain't forgetful. Come on, girl.
You got bodies, and you talking about some, hey, go for coffee?
Yeah. Do you remember that she
Who the
said
hell?
you slept with her
So her man?
ex-boyfriend
Her
during
ex-boyfriend?
college, and you was
You
just like,
remember
"Girl, bye. That
when
was
it
college."
happened in
You know,
college?
like
Come on.
Stacey. But I think Stacey. She
Delusional.
Yeah, and she trying to. Stacey got she is a slick. Cause why she trying to be cool with Sashay though?
Yes. Why? Because she
Why?
got nobody.
Cause my friend was like, she was like, oh, but maybe Stacey trying to forgive. And my other homegirl was like, no, that bitch is up to something.
Yeah.
And she
plotting.
dumping bodies. You being cool with Sashay.
She's
And I
plotting.
don't think she ever gave Nate back his keys.
No.
No. So you being cool with Sashay, you're pregnant. You being cool with the sisters. I mean, your friend's sister.
Yeah.
Who's the wife to your
You
baby
think
daddy.
that she gonna be like, "Oh my God, you pregnant, girl"?
But what is Sashay gonna do for her though?
Exactly. She ain't gonna do nothing.
Sashay can't do nothing for her.
She ain't gonna do nothing.
Sashay broke. What can she do?
Exactly. She running. She maybe run to the unemployment line.
Right.
Go skim her down the downtown Brooklyn. Take that 3 train. You'll be good. Just saying.
Come on.
Hot mess. And she wasn't here for it. She said
At
the
all.
sky on my
was
mind. So
like,
please
right.
get out of my zone. Sashay, I
Leave me
am
alone.
serious that I'm
Yes.
going to kill you if you don't talk to me. Yeah, I see that. I see that reaction at the end of the cut. She's like, okay, you want to do this to me? All right, next on my list. Okay, you gotta watch her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You gotta
gotta
watch Stacey. Stacey, there needs to be a scene between Stacey and Rolanda.
Yeah, I saw you post that. Like, he was like, that would be.
That'd be everybody and their mother was.
But Rolanda, she gonna win. Rolanda,
Are you sure?
you
kill
can't
her.
press Rolanda.
She's gonna kill her.
Yes, she gonna bring out that knife. But Stacey, she can hold her own too.
Where?
With Nate,
Girl, Nate left.
Imagine a scene with like Rolanda and they at the house and you get a knock on the door. It's Stacey and she says, "Excuse me, I'm looking for Nate."
I can
And,
see her.
Rolanda be like,
who are you?
For what?
For
Right,
what?
for
What do you
what?
want?
Well, I'm having his baby, so
I-
you need to let me in. Take that
Now.
knife out.
What
Do
you
you want the
say?
baby or do you want your life? Choose which one.
You want to repeat that?
Want to repeat that?
Take that.
Okay. She'll be a cookie lion
Exactly
real
how that would
quick.
play out.
Like with Stacey,
And then
like,
Nate gonna be there on the couch, quiet.
Quiet,
I ain't
of
say
course.
nothing. Like, who is this bitch she talking to? Like, you must be the maid, right? No, I'm the
help.
funeral parlor.
Oh, this season 2 right here.
Oh damn! I say I'll be in my house. I'd be like, yo, they are just going off, and then I'm a funeral parlor. I see, you're gonna be an experiment today. Get Craig. All right, back to the special. My bad. I get exclusives. Right,
Exclusives.
Okay.
All right. So next scene, we're at the march, for Sean. So the mother, she's giving her speech.
Amazing speech.
Yeah, it was really amazing.
The writer did that thing. The writer did the thing.
Yeah.
She said the writer did his thing.
And although this is not the entire neighborhood, I would just like to say that I am very grateful. Now, if you ask me if I thought Sean deserved what happened to him, I would say no. Every time. And not because he was my son, but because he tried. His grades went up. He got a job. And he got a scholarship. Now, I know he was an ex-gang member, and I know that he wasn't perfect, but because he tried, an officer who decided to act before thinking, what's their excuse? Black on black crime? No. We know that our lives matter. When will they?
That was my favorite line. Like we know, but when will they?
Let me tell you about that scene. We did it, and the actress Tinashe, the one who played Kimberly, Sean's mother, she did it, and we did a couple of takes, and the last take was just amazing. And she said, "Whoa!" And I yelled, "Cut!" Everybody said, "Whoa!" People across the street, they had to stop and watch it. Like, yes, I'm talking about, yup. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
What she was saying, it was real. And I'm gonna tell you, the woman Diane, the one who's standing next to her, I know we'll get into that later. She we was filming that scene. She's standing right there. I'm like, "Hi, how you doing?" And they told me a story about her. I'm like, well, we have to. I'm like, would you about to be in the scene? She's like, sure, because we adding now someone who actually been through that situation, losing a child at the same age Sean was. So it was dope. And she was like, I want to be in there. You could see the pain on her face. You could just see like this hits home.
Right.
That scene hits home.
It does. And then they go into the march, and the line that they're saying, like, no justice, no peace, no racist police. And they go on and on and march with that.
Yes.
And then at the last scene, you said Diane
and his cousin.
The guy named Isaiah.
The son who passed away was Isaiah, and that was one of his good friends. Right. And I said, well, we want to pull a Spike Lee moment, break the fourth wall, speaking to the camera. And they said, oh, I'm like, do it. And I was like, I'm going to put it in there. And that's what they did. And I was like, we have to, include that because this has happened to her. And then after, she got so emotional, she was crying with the cast and crew. That was a very emotional day shooting that scene. It was like, okay, it's a lot. So, but it was one of the a great day that I wish I will never take for granted because I learned something new, and and the thing is, I think I saw her son around because like her son is cool with my little sister, but I never interact with him. I come and go. That's where I live at. But I was like, I think I saw him. I think I saw him. We were filming season 1. I might have seen him. And unfortunately, the situation happened. So.
Very important. I was reading up on it because I know at the end of
it's in memory of
it's memory. So let me see, but
unfortunately the person just got out.
Oh, they did.
Isaiah, the young brother who was unfortunately killed, the person who did it is a rumor saying that they wander in the streets.
Oh wow! But they followed him into his apartment. Was it his apartment building?
It was on Saratoga, and they followed. He went in the building, and the guy because the thing is, the boys went in. Isaiah was the last one to go in there, and pow. They shot him. Wow. On video, still to this day.
Yeah, there was video.
Which I'm trying to understand these video surveillance cameras. Y'all need to dip into HD because we live in a time and age where this like we in the 90s and why clear visual vision. But of course, we're in Brownsville. Stuff is set up for a reason.
Right.
So.
Woo. Well, that was season 2 special of the app. Very crazy, emotional.
Very
crazy, emotional, deep. We got
Took
even
you
deeper.
all emotions. Yes.
Ooh, Bobby, what is this roller coaster that
Definitely a roller coaster.
What is going on? Like, what is going on?
So
I can't
let's
sing
get
for
into
shit.
some question, comments, and concerns.
Right. Woo-woo.
We told y'all before, we're going to say it one more time. August 3rd to the 6th, the Urban Web Summit is teaming up with the 2017 Hip Hop Film Festival. The Urban Web Summit is a new and exciting event that is creating a platform to showcase the work of content creators in a very diverse creative online community. The Urban Web Summit will be the meeting place for all things web, highlighting the best and the most innovative content being made across all genres of media. If you want to know more, head over to theurbanwebsummit.com and make sure to follow the Urban Web Summit on Twitter and the Gram for updates.
As always, guys, you can be part of the conversation too and send us your QCC so we can read them all on the show and share our thoughts. Email us at seriouslypodcast@gmail.com or DM, comment, or tweet us at seriouslypodcast. Okay. Well, one question from. No, we're not gonna go in.
No. Go. Listen, I'm here for it.
I guess one question from season 1: does Nate know Stacey? I can never get this question.
Does Nate know that Stacey and Ebony went to school together?
Yes, that's the one.
No.
Okay.
Because his reaction was, but
I
Stacey
thought they
knew.
were like staging.
Stacey
like,
knew.
it.
Stacey knew, but he didn't. He was like, so
Okay.
she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing, but Nate wasn't up to par with her.
Okay.
So then, after that scene had happened, why didn't he press her when he went back to her house? Like, he just walked in and she was like, "Where you been?"
Nate, he
Is that like an everyday thing? He just like brushes things off.
not only brushes things off, he knew, but he was like, "Let me take you to a mirror and let me remind you about your place."
That seems crazy.
I'm not going to tell you. You know what you did.
Yeah.
My mother was saying, "I'm not going to tell you again. I ain't going to tell you twice. But I'm going to get you together so that you know not to do that again." So that's why that mirror was there for a reason.
Yeah.
Subtext.
My number one question is, what is Stacey's problem? Like, why is she doing this?
Stacey needs Jesus.
She need a project? Like, what's up?
Stacey needs love. She is a woman who is hurt. When I tell you the backstory, that's why I'm going to the backstory. Like this woman been through it since she was like a kid. I'm gonna tell you a little this about herself, and she ain't gonna know this. She, unfortunately, Stacey went through a crazy childhood and led her to stripping and all that. So we're gonna dive more into it. This season. You're gonna understand why the way she is, and it's gonna be on some. I understand. But at the end of the day, you have to be that damn messy. But but we're gonna understand. Like, damn, Stace, your mom watch you go through.
Oh
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I like where season 2 is going.
So does she hate Nate?
Does she hate Nate?
Why is she going after his?
She loves Nate
to the point that she wants to kill everyone around
is she
him.
Behind everything.
Because she want to be number one
in his life.
Exactly.
Girl, that's not smart.
Exactly.
Cause I said that I was like, maybe she's killing it because so he'll have no one else to go to.
Exactly. It is like she's planting a lot of seeds, but she planted her seeds in the wrong garden.
Yeah, like.
And she's watering the wrong seeds.
Yeah.
It's like you're
the last person that he's thinking about.
Go to the extreme. But I know women and men who will like go to 1,000. Just it's attention. It's like
they're convinced themselves.
Exactly.
That
it's like social media.
This is the way to go.
It's like I gotta post a picture. I gotta get likes and comments. But that's like once you log out, this is the real world. But social media is a different world that people tend to want to live up to its standards. So Stacey, basically, you look at it as Stacey, get off of social media and tap back into reality.
Yeah.
And this season, she's gonna tap back into some reality.
Get some professional help, girl.
That's
all I gotta say.
Pray, yeah.
She gonna need it.
All she needed Jesus.
Hold it, baby.
I think that Keith should give her that Kurt Franklin album
Okay.
Like, girl, you need this.
Hold this CD. I love you, sister girl, but hold this CD. But again, you know, I love Stacy, and you know, but again, I get messages. Thank you for telling my story. Stacy story. I'm like,
wow.
So yeah.
She exists.
Yeah.
Y'all got bodies? It's not my business, but
oh yeah.
You know, like this one lady sent me a long message on Twitter. She said, I've been through that hurt because I thought the person I was with, he was married, and I was very upset. So thank you for telling my story. I thought she was crying while she's writing this. I'm like, okay, well, girl, good, all right.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching numbers. But you know, but nah, that's the beauty of the Av. I just want people to basically, it's reality, and it's gonna hit them hard, and it's gonna hit some wounds.
Yeah.
And so I get messages like that. I'm like, okay, we on to something. We got to continue this. Okay, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you this. People out there was telling me, oh, why are you doing the hood show? This too hood. It's too hood. It's too hood. It's too hood. I said, okay. At the end of the day, I'm Bobby Ashley. I walk in my own shoes. My mother always told me, if you think you're gonna live on this earth living for someone else, then you better just die already. She said, you might as well just die already. So from there, I said, no, this is not just an ordinary hood show. This is an urban drama. I'm going to say urban. This is a drama that a lot of people go through. Yeah. If I get messages from Spanish people, you know, Spanish women, Spanish men, white men telling me, thank you for telling my story, my infidelity, you know, situation, or, you know, my moms and my pops wasn't there in my life. Thank you for addressing that. We're doing something.
This
so
is someone's reality.
It's someone's reality. But again, once you put something that's real, people don't want to see that. They want to shed away from reality. Yeah. They don't want to shed a light on the way shed away. Don't keep the curtains closed. Keep them up.
Ooh. You've been dropping gems all episode.
Keep taking me out.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I keep it real. At 23 years old, I keep it real.
Keep it real. About to write another book.
Okay.
But I was just gonna say, like, I like how the new tone season 2 was taken.
Yeah.
So like more positive.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Yes.
Special.
Yes.
Was hilarious.
I tease. I had because you know even with the actors, I had to challenge them. I'm like, let's show that the human side, and I said okay because. I will admit this. This actually is an announcement. I'm working on another series right now. Exclusive. I'm working on another series right. It's another mini series, and it's a comedy, and it's called Single Man Problems. And
I'm in. I like it.
So, but to prepare that, I said I had to test the waters. So with the Av, I said I had to put comedy in this, and the actors brought it. And I said, y'all did the damn thing. I said, because that's good for y'all real. And, you know, and for y'all, you know, I did that. And I'm like, well, I had to get kudos to me and Jose, well, more so me, because, you know, that was a challenge. Because I was afraid, like, damn, I'm a comedy. But I saw season 1, I'm like, we got to have some humor. We got to have some laughter. People got to laugh, they got to throw shade. They got to be, you know, petty and messy, but have fun, but at the same time, hit them with reality and a message. Like, go have fun. But we're going through this right now.
I feel like this special had a balance of all that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a good balance.
Exactly. That was a challenge, right? Not damn script. And, you know, a couple of rewrites after rewrites. You know, to write is to rewrite. I always tell people that. And we had the table read. I heard the words. I was like, I'm going to do some more tweaking. And we just tweak as we went along. And the rehearsals, like we had rehearsals. Like we rehearsed for like 2 months. I wasn't playing. I said, we're going to my house. We're going to rehearse. We're going to rehearse. We're going to rehearse. And rehearse, and they did the damn thing. I remember when Keith rehearsed the scene, Zay rehearsed the scene with Ariel and Anthony, we was outside. And I like to take my actors outside to let people watch, you know, because I'm like, if y'all have to show realism, people have to react.
Yeah.
I said, that's what we're going to do. Get out there. This is Garvey. Everybody stop. It's like, yo, amazing. I said, exactly. Because I'm all about challenging my actors. If you're not challenged, you're not doing the work.
Right.
You have to be challenged in order for growth to occur. You know, we go up the stairs. We don't take elevators because it gets stuck.
Talk about it.
Who are you right now? Who are you right now?
Taking us out.
He keeps taking me out.
Yes.
Like, why are you doing this to me? It's too late in the evening for
wait.
this.
Right.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Sorry.
said, take the stairs.
You don't take
the
elevators
because
because
you're going to get
stuck.
I'm about to tweet
and
that.
you walk up the stairs. I always tell people, if you're focused, if you gotta do what you gotta do, stay focused. For example, I have a good friend named Emma. I was going through a situation. I was mad. You see something on Insta story, you like, oh, word, but you can't text me back though.
Right.
I about to go off. So I call him like, man, she's already mad. I know. Question: are they signing you a check? Are you getting paid? Why are you worried? She said, she said, stop. She said, you get off course. Mm-hmm. Get back on that train and get back on the express. Honey, we don't do locals.
No.
I said, okay, well, good evening. Cause she didn't really, I'm all about her money. She said, listen, if you come between me and my
she
money.
Like on that road.
Exactly, on that road, but in the real estate,
Yeah.
And she's like, listen, we both elevate each other. That's one thing with my actors as well. Not only, my actor, but that's not family. Mm-hmm. So if I go to a situation, I call them, or call Chet, call Zay, call Shaniqua, and we'll talk. And just inspire each other. So, I just continue to do that. And that's just my message as this Bobby Ashley. I just live to inspire. And I had to learn, if I focus on negativity, I'm going to continue to wear the umbrella because it's going to rain. I want sunshine.
You just have them in your pocket and just want to throw them at us?
He did another one.
Yes, he did.
I love wearing shades
He
throughout the
did
sun.
another one.
Just saying.
Yes. Why are you doing this to me, Bobby?
Bobby, what's going on?
Bobby,
I see where these characters get they blah blah blah.
Yes. I love it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We
I'm trying to go through each character in my head. Will Nate get his family back?
He's working to. That's his goal.
That's his goal.
That's his goal.
Okay.
He have to revamp. That's like I revamped the series. He got to revamp himself.
So where's Ebony from?
Ebony.
Where's home?
She ain't home.
She ain't home.
House was upstairs.
That's what I'm like. But she got like a strong Brooklyn
And you
accent.
were just there. You were just there a night to throw the ring out.
It's a sister.
Yeah.
She was ran.
Sister gonna
That's
lie.
her sister, yeah.
If I don't want nobody to come to my house and tell my siblings, you better tell them I'm not here.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Because how would you be in the house by yourself? Like, who's paying the rent?
Exactly. Especially
Seriously.
that's Nate, and it's like, no, tell me not here and push his ass out. I want to see nothing with him.
She was not letting him. She said, "Get out."
Yeah.
She was upstairs watching Enough by Jennifer Lopez and
Just
preparing
finished
herself.
watching.
Just wait to exhale that, and then she was about to watch What's Love Got to Do with It.
Yeah.
She in her feelings. She in her bag.
She is in her feelings.
No, let me
because
scratch that. Thin line between love and hate. There you
Oh
go.
yeah. Oh, she not. She
Poor
not
Nate
coming to play.
Jr.
Poor Nate Jr.
I get to see his daddy.
I know.
Nate, you done fucked up.
He sure did.
Shaking my head. Nope.
He thought he was on top too.
Okay. Bring that ass down.
So what's gonna happen with
I can't answer that.
Can't answer.
I'm just joking.
Remember, like the guy had called him in the first episode asking for his money.
DJ money.
The
Did they
DJ
give
money.
it?
Melvin.
They
They gave it to him.
because
Right?
Nate is like,
No,
I
they
gotta
give it
go.
to him. They give it to him.
Little
They,
stuff?
Oh, they
they
did?
give it to him. They
Oh.
give it to him.
They didn't give it to him.
No,
They did.
but
No?
they're gonna have an interaction soon.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
It's a lead. It's a build up. Oh, it's a crazy build up.
So the guy on the phone is
Melvin.
Minion.
Again, Minion, who worked with Stacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He was right.
He want his money.
I'm
was
really
getting paid.
interested. Yeah.
He want his money.
I'm interested in seeing what happened with Keith's character because he was suicidal in like episode 2.
Yeah,
and
and
Yeah.
now
then
he's crazy.
I feel like now it's escalating.
It's
So
the
I'm really,
He's
exact
doing like stupid
grief.
shit.
yeah,
Grieving process.
Yeah.
Sometimes people grieve good.
Yeah.
Sometimes people grieve bad.
right.
Yeah.
And he's off
he's
the walls
grieving
right now.
He's going that is a grieving. He's grieving. He's
Is he gonna go
hurt.
back to gambling?
He won't go back to gambling, but he is on a mission to find out who murdered his brother. That's his goal.
He's on a high. For
That's
sure.
his goal. So each character have a goal in the show. That's his goal. Who killed my brother? Nate, you don't want to help me? Fine. All right. So I'm going this rampage. But I'm going this rampage for a reason. Who killed him? I need closure. I need to know who did it. If the court's not going to help, I'm gonna take matters in my own hand.
Right.
When I find that person, then I'm gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's gonna be another repercussions on your back. Which, by the way, I can watch my other show called Repercussions I made in 2014 on Amazon right now, episode 1. When I was on Gutman Community College. But anyway, back to the Av. I want my cats to be like, you ain't there to promote that show, but nah, he you think you closed that chapter and you got more books you got to read. You got a lot of books you're gonna read.
So DJ looking for his brother.
DJ's dead.
DJ is dead.
Keith is looking for his brother.
DJ is in the ground.
Keith is looking for his brother.
Well, what happened to
Stacey trying
DJ's
find
funeral?
love.
Damn, like
I know. Where's the funeral at?
what? What?
Keith, you going hard? You want to find the killer?
Where's the
Is
body?
the body still in the trunk?
Possibly.
Hell no! Put that damn
Nate
body.
is
in.
living in his car.
Okay.
He can't live with a dead body.
No, he can't. They okay, but what they did with the body though?
Yeah.
Do the body in the river?
Maybe.
Okay.
Someone with the fish.
Did they plant the body in Stacy's trunk?
We got questions.
So many questions.
Maybe we'll find out this season.
You will.
What were you gonna ask?
No, I was asking like where
Oh,
everybody
okay,
is. So Keith is looking for his brother.
Yes.
Stacey trying to find love.
Stacey want Nate. Stacey loved Nate.
Nate wants to find his family.
Nate wanted to get his family
back.
together.
Rolanda. She just living her life.
She's the one to be on top.
Rolanda want to be on top, but there's some. If you peeped it, she said something in response of basically, why should I do that for you, and you ain't do the same thing for me?
Oh yeah, the favors, right?
Yeah, favors. So it's like there's something between
the backstory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna dive more into. But Rolanda's goal is basically, I'm getting back on track. I created this world. Something went down. Then Nate took charge. Okay. Now I'm back, and I'm going to bop, and bring my people back in. And that would drop you because this was my throne before you got here.
I would do the same.
And
Mama's home.
Mama's home.
So I'm gonna think you moving nice.
Ed is,
on the hunt to find Sergio.
Becoming mayor.
Yes.
Mayor.
Becoming
mayor
of the drug pen, but he is slowly
and still looking for Sergio.
He wants Sergio. If he can't find Sergio, it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It's gonna get crazy. He's gonna find Sergio.
Mike
Quan.
is looking for revenge.
Mike ain't playing. Mike
Mike
might join the scammers.
He might switch sides.
Might.
Y'all hiring? Because the internship position is open.
The
internship
it's open.
position is open
And
right now.
he got a smart mind. So it's like, Quan, what's going on with Quan?
Quan,
he's searching.
He's searching. He takes a lot of waters. It's a scene that's gonna. Oh, I can't wait. It's because like the script's already done.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah. I got scripts.
Bring it.
Scripts. I got read. Oh yeah. Can we come to the table read in here?
Can we go to the table read? Oh my god.
Oh, you really want to come to the table read?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Anybody joking over here? Play.
Here's some responses like, all right, so we, can we hear what y'all say?
I mean, we'll be quiet.
Y'all signed an agreement form. Y'all signed the Beyonce agreement form with me saying, you will not say nothing, but it's all good. Y'all want to come to the table? You said we want to hit the table. What? It's lit. We at the table. We at the ass. Now I gotta be quiet, y'all.
Yeah.
But I will say this: we're in the process. Even though we will continue with season 2 and do what we need to do, but I'm in the process of rewriting an hour-long pilot based on the web series for like once we get to HBO and so I'm preparing myself and
head of the game.
Head of the game, but it's like I'm trying. It's like because the web series dope, but that damn pilot is the prequel to the web series.
Oh,
but that damn pilot. Good and we do a table read with that too. So that is gonna be like, what the. Oh, what is going on? These characters are so universal. They got so much more to say. So I'm just preparing myself for that moment. I'll be like, yo, we got numbers. We got, a pilot right here. We got to make it happen. But season 2 is going to be bananas. We're going to keep the positivity going. Yes, with some of the things going on. Sashay will try to get a job.
Oh,
there will be a scene in there where she try to get her life together. Then she will get a job. Praise the Lord.
Yes.
Can we see Ebony's mother?
Okay, yeah. That would be nice.
When she come back and get Nate together?
Oh. Ebony, somebody needs to get Nate together.
Okay.
So.
You ain't take my son. Oh, really? He said, I'm a lawyer. I do what I need to do. You really want to do that with me?
Yes.
I'm a line you don't want to cross. Go the other way.
Oh, think that's an exclusive line?
That's an exclusive line right
That's
there.
exclusive line.
Every style for my actors be like, I know about that. I come up with crazy lines in my head.
Yeah.
Like bananas.
Okay, dope. So that's it for season 2 special of the ad. We want to thank you, Bobby, for joining us.
No problem.
So much.
Hey.
We had so much fun, like recapping the whole season 1 and the special. So
Continue.
All right, please feel free to share any upcoming projects and where our listeners can find you.
Okay, well, shout out to you guys for
Thank you so
doing
much.
the review of season 1 and season 2, because I took a lot of notes. And Ashley Miller, if you don't know who Ashley Miller is, she's a YouTube blogger who does a lot of reviews on TV shows, and Tyler Perry actually reached out to her and went to his house party, all that. So
Hey, Tyler Perry.
oh yeah, exactly. Well, Tyler, watch this podcast
And listen to this.
okay.
Yes.
But don't worry, you got Bobby Ashley, so it's all
Yes,
good.
yes.
So shout out to you guys for making it happen. So where you follow me? I am Bobby Ashley, BOBBYASHLEY on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Follow, share the ad at the ad series, only on Amazon. The Fire Stick for my hood people. Shout out to y'all. And Amazon Prime, Amazon Video. We on Amazon. You will find us. My college students, I know y'all got Amazon Prime. Stop playing, because I got it too, so y'all can watch the show as well. Okay, the 2-day delivery. Stop playing. So that going on, and my next project, the Av, of course, and my new baby is called Single Man Problems. And I'm gonna give you a little scoop of what's that about. Basically, that's gonna be about this: a young man trying to find love, but he catfishes his way. He have 24 hours to find love within. He got to find love within 24 hours before Valentine's Day, unless he won't be able to have no more sex. So,
So I know he on the hunt.
he on the hunt to be a thought. But
Will we see any familiar faces from the Av in that, or?
Hell no. But not this joking.
Absolutely not.
No.
They might. But my people, they're gonna help me out with the casting and all that.
Okay.
So it's hands down. We work as a team. I called them up like, yo, I sent them the script and they gave me feedback. Cause I was like, this is something. You about to birth another hit again, Bobby. Damn. But I'm always looking for new talent, and I can't wait to work for some new talented faces. But the thing is about Single Man Problems, I'm going out just a little bit. I know it's about the Av, but because I watch a lot of shows, and I was like, okay, this has to be different, because this is a young man, and we're going to address colorism, but from a male perspective. Like the dark skin, the light skin, and all that's going on. And I was like, we got to bring something different to the table. I see a lot of love web series, and I love them all. But I'm like, one thing about me, love for in competition, but don't become competition, be different. And that's what we're going to do with Single Man Problem. So that's going to be amazing. Even the title alone. I announced that actually it's season 1 premiere. That was a wretched ass premiere. Trust me, y'all was there. It was turned up. I was drunk too. But anyway, it was, I announced it, but I held on to that idea for like 2 years. So now I'm working on it. My writing partner, Robert. And so the Av guys, Single Man Problem soon dropping, and writing a feature film, just developing more projects. In 3 more weeks, on May 30th, I will be walking down to Brooklyn College, graduation, getting my bachelor's degree, and that's gonna be amazing. So I can't wait for that moment to happen, and it's more to come, y'all. Bobby ain't finished. I never finished. I just work silently.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. I just move silently, and I just inspire. And I would definitely say this, for my community. Once we get to HBO level, we will still film in Brownsville, but I just want to get the community involved. Like, for example, we need extras. I get people from up the block who will do that. We need some PAs. I get folks up to the block who want to be PAs, just to show them, like, they haven't seen this in front of outside. Usually the ordinary. So that's what we did. And one thing about the show, I want to end on this. We are reframing the stereotypes that are out there, and trying to bring that realism, and we're going to show the ups and downs, but at the same time, we're showing the humanity of these characters. So it's just not, rah, 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 rah. It's more so, I'm understanding them from the inside out, internally, and the internal and external emotions. And that's what we're addressing with the show. And our Pix 11 News interview is dropping real soon, which we'll talk more about that. And let me about the PR. I know I heard, like, his PR places.
He don't play.
I don't play that. I tell you,
he secure those places.
Okay, I sure do. Listen, I'll be like 12 a.m. I'm up sending emails, and I'm consistent. Like one of the news reporters, like Bobby, I got an email from Bobby every Monday. Ask me, are we still down? Yeah, when she told me, yeah, I'm on it. I always tell people, once you tell me, just try this, I'm gonna try it. Like at the HBO, I went to an event, and HBO executive, I pitched a show. He said, all right, I love it. Do this.
Wow.
Oh, you think I'm not gonna do that?
What you thought?
You think see why the pilot is written for a reason?
Mm-hmm. Yes, stay ready.
They ready. We coming. Doing it for Brownsville, Brooklyn, and everybody out there. You got a vision, go after it. Block out the haters, because haters don't get paid.
Oof.
They do their positions for free. You ain't get a check.
Yes,
check all day.
Dope. Close us out, Mary.
Sure, why not?
Okay, Bobby dropping jewels.
Yes.
Going on.
It's the gem dropper episode.
Gem dropper.
Appreciate
That's
it.
what it's gonna be called.
That's what it's called.
Gem dropper.
Gem dropper.
Yes.
B.O.B. ain't playing that. Yeah.
Nah. Stare at the show.
I could say a little something now, so when we drop another jewel, you know.
Listen, we ready.
Okay. I'll say this, you know, for my people out there who wanna make it happen, wanna make it work, just put in the work, put in the groundwork, and you know, and collaborate. I just want to say that, and also want to say shout out to my cast, my crew, everyone who worked with me, my community. You know, I love you guys. I appreciate it. And this is just the beginning. I'm not gonna get emotional. I'm just thinking about when we get to the Golden Globes and when we get to that moment. And live in your big picture.
Live in your big picture.
Live in your big picture.
Don't think small now.
Don't think small.
Live in that big picture.
Small-minded people don't get far. Folks who put in the grind work will get far. And keep on climbing those stairs, man. Don't slip.
Don't take that elevator.
Don't take the elevator. The elevator's broken. Keep climbing those stairs. And do not look down. You know? Keep going. Keep pushing yourself. And grind your ass off. I cannot curse.
Yeah, of course.
Grind your ass off. And stop with the excuses. Close the book of excuses. Get into the book of making it happen.
Yes.
Stop. Be doers, not dreamers, people.
This guy.
And on that note.
On that
note, y'all. On
thank
that
you,
note,
Bobby, for coming through.
No problem.
Thank you
problem.
so much
I
for
appreciate
coming
it.
through.
We'll be back
listening.
soon.
Watch Amazon. Watch
the
app
on Amazon Prime or Fire Stick.
Fire Stick.
For the hood people.
For the hood people. Yes. Jailbreak and Fire Stick. That's my business.
And stay on the look. Do we have a date yet for season 2? Or
We'll be back in production. We'll be back in production soon. No date yet confirmed because again, you just never know. I may get that phone call and be like,
right.
I want your show. What you got for us? So.
Right. Okay. Awesome. All right, guys. So if you're enjoying the show, please rate us on iTunes, follow us on SoundCloud, and hit those like buttons on there too. Also use the hashtag SeriouslyRecap. Let us know you're listening. Stay on the lookout on all of our social media accounts to find out which website we will be covering next. Thanks, guys, so much for tuning in.
Bye.